Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and today I'm bringing you an announcement video. Today I'm announcing that I'm going to be co-hosting another readathon with some of my favorite romance booktubers, and that is going to be called the Summer Fling Readathon. It was created by Sarah at Steeped in Books, and it takes place August 1st through the 31st. Sarah created this cute little graphic with all the prompts that are going to be involved in the readathon, and I will put it here for you. Now, she says it doesn't necessarily have to be a bingo board, so you don't have to try to get blackout or all in one row. This is literally just a cute little graphic she put together because she wanted to have something cute to go along with it to show everyone the prompts. It is most definitely like anything goes, so if you want to treat it like a bingo board, go for it. We want you to have as much fun as possible when you're doing this readathon. Really, for these prompts, if you think it works with the prompt, go for it. Like I said, just have fun with it. There's really no strict rules at all. Anything goes. And for all of these prompts as well, they can be historical, they can be contemporary, they can be paranormal, they can be quote unquote dark or clean. Really, if you can make it work for the prompt, go for it. So the first prompt is Down Home Country, and that can be a small town romance, that can be a Western romance, cowboy romance. Next is Big City Life, and that is, you know, really anything that takes place in a large city. It can be like a billionaire romance because a lot of billionaire romances take place in a big city. The next prompt is to read an author of color. The next prompt is Hot and Spicy. So that can be, you know, your erotic romance, anything that, you know, it turns up the steam a little bit. Or if you're not comfortable reading that explicit of a romance, read a romance that takes place somewhere where it's hot. The next prompt is Dark and Dangerous. These are for those taboo romances, the forbidden romances, or it could literally be a book with a dark cover. The next prompt is Sweet and Clean. A sweet romance is typically a kind of romance that has no explicit content. It literally just ends with a kiss on the cheek, them just confessing their love for each other with no graphic sex scenes at all. The next prompt is Road Trip. The next prompt is Friends to Lovers. The next prompt is Diversity. The next prompt is a disability representation, and that can be a physical disability or a mental disability. Next prompt is Old School Romance. So we're talking, you know, those 70s, 80s, 90s romance with the quote-unquote cringy cover, or, you know, those historicals with the beautiful step backs.
Oh, yeah.
Or it can literally be the oldest historical on your TBR. And the final prompt is to read a category romance. Now, a category romance is something from the Harlequin line, like this book. This is a category romance from the Harlequin Intrigue line. So those are all the prompts. You can build your TBR around whatever prompt you would like. If you want to try to tackle them all, great. You do have a month long to tackle 12 prompts. But if that's a little bit too much for you, you do not have to do all of the prompts. Just do as much as you're comfortable and just remember to have fun. All of the co-hosts are going to be doing live streams during this readathon as well. The first live stream is going to take place July 25th, and that's just going to be like our first kickoff before the readathon happens. We are going to be talking about the prompts and talking about our recommendations for those prompts and just chatting and kind of get hyped for the readathon to start. The next live stream is going to be in the middle of August. You know, we're about halfway through the readathon. We're going to do a live check-in, and then the final readathon is going to be the last weekend of the readathon, and it's going to be a wrap-up of sorts. So I'm really looking forward to this readathon. I am so excited to take part in this, and Sarah did an amazing job creating the graphics and the prompts. I mean, just amazing. I hope you can join us in doing this readathon, and stay tuned for those live streams. All of the information about the hosts and the prompts are going to be in the description box below for you. Go check out their announcements and their channels as well. Go ahead and like my video if you did, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on all the social media platforms. The links will be in the description box below for you. I'll see you next time, avid readers.